currently 9 p.m. Sunday night. Shit conditions, shit lighting. I'm in the fucking car with my iPhone, so it's not ideal, but I want to talk to the fucking camera because I just had a Monster and then thoughts were flowing in my head. Bear in mind, it's 9 p.m. Why I've just cracked a Monster, I have no fucking clue. But now my mind's going. I'm ready to fucking take over the fucking world because these have got fucking magic heroin in it. But I was just having thoughts, like, what really scares me and what has allowed me as well to just try, test new things, experiment with new things, not give a shit too much what people think, obviously to an extent, but trying to always like sort of suppress them thoughts, is that what's really scary is when you see someone with an inch of your brains, your talent, your technical skill, whatever, go 10 times further than you. And that was just because they had the guts to do it. Like, even if you just have 1% talent, skill, ability, whatever. And I've learned this throughout sports, throughout business, work, whatever. Like, you see it happen in every single situation. The person who skyrockets and makes it isn't the guy who had all the resources or all the capability or all the talent in the world. It's really not. It's like, if you can just have 1% skill, 1% talent, whatever it is across any domain, sport, a company, a career, whatever, if you can just have that 1%, but have 10 million times percent the courage and the guts, and maybe a bit of a murderous intent, so the ability to also spill guts and have that competitive edge to you, I just think there's no fucking limit. There's truly no limit. Like, from everything I've read, seen, listened to, whatever, you see the same pattern repeat itself constantly in every domain, where it's just a person who acts and acts and acts and is literally like a fucking dog on a bone that just will not stop, because you may not have all the answers, you may not know everything because you lack that skill or that talent or whatever, but you learn just through iteration and reps and reps and reps and reps and reps. And obviously as humans, especially if you're a smarter human, you hold yourself to higher standards and things have to be perfect, things have to be right, and then you end up putting off because it's not perfect, it's not right, it's not exactly the way you want it, and it's never going to be exactly the way you want it, because even when you get better at something, the bar raises. You're never going to be in a state where I'm completely happy with this thing. It's always going to be like, oh, this could be better, this could be better, this could be fixed. The bar is constantly being raised, and the better you get, the higher that fucking bar goes. And if you're constantly saying, oh, well, I can't post this, or I can't put this out there, or I can't sell this because it's just not perfect, then what the fuck are you doing, bro? Because how are you ever going to learn? How are you ever going to get feedback? How are you ever going to develop if you're not willing to just spill the fucking beans, learn what the beans taste like, remake the fucking beans, and then send them back out? Come on, brother. And we can all be at fault for this. We can all put off, we can all stall, etc., but it's just so fucking backwards, bro. And obviously this might be something you've seen before, but these were just thoughts that were coming to me as I was driving and sipping this heroin juice. And I just think it's like trying to get with girls, yeah? You're constantly, like, say if you haven't had too much luck with girls, you're constantly flirting, teasing, going on dates, doing dating apps, whatever you're fucking doing to meet girls, and nothing's working, you're being rejected, etc., then bang, one day, one grabs you by the fucking nuts. And when she grabs you by the nuts, you know this is the one. She has to obviously be pretty, whatever. She has to be fucking pretty. She grabs you by the fucking nuts, and you got to take the opportunity and run a fucking mile with it. That is the same when the opportunity comes to you. You might keep trying, knocking down doors, running into walls, nothing's working, and bang, an opportunity grabs your nuts, and you cannot let it ungrab your nuts. Woo! Essentially, just don't be gay. And have the courage to go after what you want in your dreams. And when I say don't be gay, I don't mean it in a derogatory or disrespectful term to if you like the same sex. Like, I'm not against all that. Like, go fucking snog a guy, do whatever you want. But because I say the term constantly, like, don't be gay or that's gay, I mean it in a way that the bad term of gay. When I say gay as an insult, I mean it as don't be negative, don't be shitty. Like, don't put that negative energy out into the world. You know, don't hate on someone that's trying to do better. Don't hate on this or that or whatever. Like, don't be fucking gay. It's not a disrespectful term if you actually fucking like snogging guys, or if you're a girl snogging girls. Just want to put that out there in case people thought I was some sort of homophobe. Side note, side quest. But back to the main thing. Don't be fucking gay. Don't hate on someone for trying. And if you are the person trying to step out your comfort zone and do something different, challenge yourself. If someone's hating on you, they're just fucking ignore them. They're just miserable, bro. And they're not going to make any impact on your trajectory and where you're going to fucking go. So get the fuck after it. It's Sunday night. The great lock-in from September to December is happening tomorrow. So if you didn't have an excuse to start, now you do. Get the fuck after it. Even, for example, this shitty little video. 5 minutes, I've just whacked a camera on the dashboard. Shit lighting on a fucking iPhone. It's 9 p.m. I'm cracked off this shit. Just stick it out there and you'll be fucking surprised on the energy you receive back. Insanity wins. Lose your fucking mind doing what you love. For the people you love. For the things you love. And life can be pretty gracious sometimes. Get after it.